Welcome once again, Penguins fans, to another lively commentary with me, Tim Hodge, and my co-host,
Rob Corley.
Now, this is a Wiki Tiki, which came out of my love of all things Hawaiian. And Rob, you didn't have anything to do with this one, did you?
Absolutely nothing.
But you've been to Hawaii.
I have been to Hawaii.
So, okay, that counts for the show.
Okay.
So that's good. Oh, no.
I've seen this show. I like this show. So.
Oh, I'm glad you do. I like the way it turned out, too. Yeah, from Bruce Johnson directed. I wrote it. Yeah, that's what happened. No, he wrote it. I directed. I got it wrong. My friend Bruce Johnson wrote this episode. I directed it.
Glad I'm here to straighten things out.
Thank you, Rob.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bruce is a big Hawaiian fan also, and also this the theme of this about taking your time to do things right kind of came out of the problems we were facing by having to rush through all these cartoons. Never feeling like we had enough time to do what we wanted.
It's funny, yeah, Bruce wrote, and he's into the whole Hawaiian theme, and you're actually wearing a Hawaiian shirt?
I am wearing, yes, this is not just any of my Hawaiian shirts. This is came from, it's a Duke Hanamoku. Duke Hanamoku was a world-class surfer. And one of the...
So you're wearing his shirt?
No, not his. No, he's been long since dead. But anyway, he came up with a clothing line later after he ended his surfing career. And I'm a big fan of Duke and Hawaiian shirts, so I just want to wear this one.
Do you surf?
I do not surf.
Okay, all right.
So, but now I'm talking about the show.
Okay, yeah.
Instead of Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah. I'm wearing some strange Hawaiian shirts.
Sorry, Michelle, no time for chit-chat. We got to get...
Everybody's in a rush. And you have to have seatbelts. Children's television.
The others are at the Comet Lounge, making sure Sol doesn't run out of the afternoon special.
Now, normally when the kids are on board the ship, they aren't buckled in, are they?
Well, if they're sitting down, they need to be buckled up.
If they're standing,
If they're standing up, it's
okay.
Somehow
Makes
we
sense.
get by with that.
Right.
Now, do you notice this? The kids look a little different in this opening than they do in this show.
Yes.
I don't know. They look, not just the lighting, which has changed a little bit, but the shape of Michelle's head.
Michelle's head is a little different.
And I don't think it's actually changed. I don't know what the deal is.
Because they use the same models for all the shows.
I don't think it's open. I have no idea.
This is the new sort of
montage.
for
I was going to say there is this is set in Hawaii, but there's no ukulele, but there's Sigil was playing ukulele in one of those scenes. It was unplanned, though.
Okay. Now you acted not only as director, writer, directed by Tim Hodge, written by Bruce Johnson, but you also were the producer?
I was executive producer, so I was kind of like all the creative decisions kind of came down to me. So if you don't like anything, it's probably my fault.
Well, what about an interior Faunus guy?
Yeah, he put together the whole deal for it. You know, he was very instrumental in getting it back on the air.
Okay.
And worked out all the production deal with the Indian studio and with NBC. And the Aurora Borealis punch sign over there, it's never been used before or since. It was just for this show. So most of our viewers have probably noticed that. I've never seen that sign before.
Now, why was that?
Because we needed it for this plot.
Oh, only for this particular show?
Because everybody wants this Aurora Borealis punch. And the Aurora Borealis is, as you know,
Northern Lights.
Very good. And that's why he says, I can only make it when the sunspots are just right.
Oh, okay.
So for all the science geeks who are watching, they'll think that's a funny joke. So.
Now, you and Bruce are still good friends.
Yes, we are. Even after we worked on this show together.
Yeah.
We remain good
This show aside, prior to this...
Unfortunately, Bruce isn't in town, so we couldn't pull him in to do the commentary. He would be offer some very lively discussions, I'm sure.
I've got some big shoes to fill for Bruce here.
Yeah.
Kevin, you're next. Sally saliently sailing silently.
All right, sure. Kevin's gonna get this.
Sally
You see the lessons learned right off the bat. He took his time, did it right. And of course, the speaker just comes in anywhere you need it.
Anywhere you need to have that speaker, it's there. Of course, you just said that, and I just clarified it.
That's okay. We need to fill up the space here because the people around to hear commentary.
Okay.
They want to hear it. They've already seen the show, obviously. Hopefully.
Just the sound of your voice.
Oh, and then there is the line. When did the Admiral have this put in? Basically, we put this in. We wanted to have a show that started somewhere else besides the ship. Now, see, that's a John Navarro's design, the islands floating in space. I really liked it when he did the initial stuff for him, the previous show, Lazy Days. But I thought it would be more appropriate to have an island floating in space on an island-themed show.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, Captain. You know how popular this stuff is.
Now,
You can only make it when the sunspots
John
are just
did
right.
all the layouts.
Might be all gone by the
Yes,
time
he
we
did.
get back.
Well, all the planning, all the things like the ship and the comet lounge, the stuff that's being reused from show to show.
But
They
any
already did
new,
design.
any new material.
Any new material, all the planets, and he did all the island of Wikitiki, the huts.
Props he did all.
He did not do the props. The props were done by Eddie Pittman. And there weren't a whole lot of new props in this show. There was the set designs were all done by John Navarez. And the new character designs, the tikis and the Easter Island head guy, were done by David Nether. Who also, I think, did a few of the boards on Lazy Days. Just a few. He kind of came in at the last minute to help when we were behind schedule.
Okay.
And that you take time to do it right.
Yeah, that too.
And for those who are very, very observant, you may notice another reuse in the scene. The music right here is from the ukulele karaoke, one of the silly songs.
Oh, it is? It's that music?
Yeah, it's the intro for the silly song from VeggieTales.
Hail as in,
A precipitation of ice pellets.
right, what he said. I mean, hail as in, hello. We would like to talk with you.
Oh,
Halo.
well then.
They're
Hey,
hailing
the
it.
ice way and the head tiki guy on the screen.
I love it, you guys.
Yes, we kind of melded a lot of Polynesian cultures in here with the tikis, which are found in several islands, the Easter Island heads, which are obviously from Easter Island. Yes, this music is from Lance the Turtle.
A bit of a rush. Saving Old Planet was a last-minute addition to the schedule, so what
If
can
I'm
we do?
not mistaken, I'm gonna play ukulele on that too.
I was gonna ask.
Because I did play it on that, but I'm trying to remember if that, I can't tell if that's the track,
Oh,
the
okay.
track or not.
Its tongue is moving with its hips.
Yeah, it's just the weird rigging. Nothing he can handle very quickly after all.
Commercial.
Yes. And you notice the level of the lava changes from shot to shot.
I've noticed that.
And that comes from storyboard artists doing different sections that weren't necessarily, didn't have enough communication with each other.
Yeah.
And then an executive producer and director who didn't, whoever that, you know.
Wasn't keeping up with that.
Yes.
Now, so this guy has the Easter Island head that speaks, but then his body.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have arms himself, so he has to be
He
carried
has to be
around.
carried around. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll never get everyone evacuated before the lava flow devastates the entire village.
Oh yeah, that.
Now, will you reuse props the same as we would reuse backgrounds or?
Yes.
So the megaphones could have been from another show.
Yes, but I think we designed that for this one. Eddie showed it. Yeah, and the big claw arm we had used from another episode as well. Oh, and the malo, the Hawaiian wrap that the male tikis are wearing. That's what that's called. The design on that is actually from a Hawaiian shirt design we used in the VeggieTales. We just used the same texture. It was,
Nice.
I think Jimmy or Jerry Gord was wearing it in You Are Special. Or God Made You Special.
Okay.
Yeah, God Made You Special.
That was the. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say, and of course, the female tikis are wearing a little hibiscus flower. I like hibiscus flower.
Okay. Now
It's a very manly flower, you understand.
Hibiscus, yes, absolutely. Yeah, I like the idea that, you know, directing these shows, you know, you did at least have the ability to pull from previous shows or other VeggieTales
Yeah, yeah.
titles that would have the.
Yeah, since we owned all the music, and it just made scoring the show go a little faster.
Yeah. Oh.